How's it going, guys? Back again with another video. Actually, I'm just joking. I was just doing a video a minute ago, and I just decided to, make it sound like, it's another video. Let's talk about, what the freaking video title says here. PlayStation 1 Classic fails. Oh my God, Rob, this thing is coming out soon, and the collection of games they got like only 5 good games, and the rest of them are like trashy games that I've never even heard of. There's this game called Toshinden. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't fuck about that game. Anyways, it's a fighting game that is ultra realistic. Kind of, you stab that person with a sword in the stomach, he dies right away, and you can cut freaking someone's head. It's made by Square Enix. It's like their freaking first attempts at trying to do a fighting game. So there's a lot of missing games, that should have been on the thing. I don't have the list, and I'm too lazy to research the list. But there's a lot of trashy ass games that should have been there. Some of the games are running off 50 frames because, remember back then in the day, PAL games, European games used to run 50 frames. North American games used to run at 60 frames. So you got the slowest slowdowns from European to, some games are running on 50 frames, including Tekken. Why would he have a fighting game run on 50 frames per second? Why would he slow a freaking fighting game? What's the logic behind this shit? Well, is the graphics so good the PS1 cannot handle it? So, why would he do that? Secondly, I don't know how to even say that, Rob. You know that the freaking PS1 is not using an original emulator to run. This is not running the game through official freaking emulator or a software that runs the game. They're using an open source emulator, the same one you use on your PC. They just went to a freaking website, downloaded that shit, put that thing inside, and then started running their own. They're fighting against emulators and ROMs on the internet when they are doing this shit, and they're selling to you shit that you already used to own. Fucking man, you know what? Nintendo went to after Rome World and ISO. I don't know what. I don't want to get my freaking video freaking flagged and removed. Nintendo went after these websites and started suing them because they want to introduce this thing called the virtual console, where you play shitty old games that nobody gives a fuck about, on your Switch, and you have to pay for them. So yeah, that's the introduction of that crap, and yeah, screw you, Nintendo. I still love your Switch though. You can sponsor us if you want us, still open for sponsorships, So that's another problem with the PS1 is the fact that it has an open source emulator. So you know what this tells you, Rob, right? This tells you that people are gonna get this shit and they're gonna hack the crap out of it, and we'll put the good games, the games that we want into that shit, man. Just like they did to the NES Classic and the SNES Classic. They hacked this shit. They put the decent game in there. They adjusted the profile. And they tell you the profile, the user interfaces supports that kind of, it's very friendly to being hacked, So yeah, being open source. Oh, Sony, you fucked up, man. You fucked up. That's not the icing on the cake, though. Was it the cherry at the top? We're still not done with the fuckery that happened there, Rob. The abomination that is called. Just it having shitty gas games is about the part where you go like, okay, you know what? I'm done with that. I really don't want to bother waste my time with this anymore. But just when you thought that this shit can't get any worse, it gets worse. It gets worse. It doesn't have a power adapter. To their benefits, it uses a regular USB, micro USB, the same thing you charge your Samsung phone, So I would understand, you could use that, use the same cable you're charging your PS4 controller with. But I mean, come on, for Pete's sake, I don't want to swear anymore. Why the hell would he not include a freaking, like a 99-cent, like a short ass USB cable? It's a charging cable. You just throw it in there, and then, because you know what happens when you try to put this thing into an incompatible, charging, adapter. This thing burns and it doesn't work anymore. And you know what happens with the Switch, right? So why the hell would I not? Why would he not include the freaking charging cable with a freaking like a charging plug? I mean, I know I could use the iPhones, whatever, but I don't know what's the requirement on this thing? How many amps does it need to run? I mean, come on. I mean, why not just include a power adapter? Not a cable or an adapter. That's freaking weird, man. That's fucking weird. So that's cheating and laziness on so many levels from Sony's part. I love the console, but this is just so depressing. At this point, I wouldn't, I would tell you just get yourself the emulator and just download some ROM. That nasty ass piece of shit just oozes all, trashiness. So that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm not gonna keep you waiting here more and listening to me blabber and go on about how shitty the console is. It's already bad enough. You can smell how bad it is through the goddamn camera. That's not my smell. I took a shower just before I came here. It's the goddamn the subject smell. Like the video if you guys like the video. If you like it, I don't know why would you not like it. I mean, Let me know why don't you like it if you're out there. Subscribe for more, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.